Yo, what's up? We are getting in today, we're just starting pretty much. We still have some time. I mean, I don't really know why I'm rushing it. I'm not really rushing it today. We have the new hourly zone pop up and it's in fucking Act 8, so I can't really do it. Which is very fun, very enjoyable, but I don't have the goddamn DLC for it, whatever. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's okay. So for today, we're probably just gonna chase 600 zones. Yesterday was super unlucky. Like there was like an 8-hour streak of just absolutely no 600 zones. Like we haven't gotten a single one in the stream, which is, you know, more than mildly annoying. It was horrible shit. It was horrible, absolutely. But today we had some insane ones. Right before the stream started, we had 600 double heroic angelic. It was insane. Like the chat was constantly popping up with people's notifications. Some people said that in the US East there was like 400 plus heroic drops in 1 hour, so that's absolutely insane. And I've gotten myself some money, not a lot. It's a minor amount, but we can finally afford my. I wouldn't really say it's my last item, but we are pretty close to being the last item. This one was a little bit more expensive than the others. It's around 13 million to get this shield. I mean, rune is 11, these two are 1 million each, and the base is 2 million, so it's like 15 mil. And we're gonna check what we can get. This is it. It's the bubonic plagues pledge. It's gonna give us poison skill damage minus poison magic skill damage. Huge. So if we get a good roll, we can get like 80% poison damage, compared to like the 30 I have on my offhand. So it's gonna be an insane DPS increase. We also get all res, poison les, 20% life increase, again 30% increase attack rating, and extra damage to poison monsters, which I don't know what's that gonna do for us. If that means that the poison over we are shooting is gonna deal increased damage, even if it's just an additive 80% increased damage, then that's pretty fucking nuts. Like not sure how to prepare that. So just like double, triple checking. We need 2 goals first, the Z and 2 jar runes. Don't mess it up, please. 2 goals, Z and 2 jars. Okay, and it's a shield in 5 sockets. Dude, I'm always so. Wait, what's happening? No, the server is lagging. No. I'm so afraid, dude. What is happening? Dude, why now? Oh gosh. Let me just relog just in case. I don't want to lose those runes. It would be a little bit annoying, especially since I've pretty much just sold everything I had. Oh man. It deleted the base. Why? No, okay, it didn't delete it, just... okay, whatever. Man, okay, whatever. We're gonna wait a little bit with it, because server is having a bit of a shit time. So until then, let's just, I don't know, get to half 5 and we're gonna do some random tower runs in the meanwhile. Maybe try to get some Shadow Realms, or... if I want Shadow Realms, maybe Hell 3, better, probably. Either Shadow Realms or CTs, because I haven't really done any of those ever since I'm just in the mood for 600 zones. I was so exhausted. I was up pretty much all night because I really wanted to do some 600 zones with now that the build is functioning way better, and I just couldn't do any of it. So hopefully we're gonna get some good stuff. Had a 1 heroic drop today, which it's the lightning belt, sold for like 800,000 or something. Not the best not the best way to waste my heroic RNG drop, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna look around. Maybe I should just, I don't know, make a group for Shadow Realm searching, because it might not be the most efficient to do it alone. It's a bit of a time waste if we do it this way. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna stream today. I want to do at least one big loot zone today. Like it was missing from yesterday, and I feel kind of bad for it. That I didn't get to show the insane gameplay that you can do with this build. So we're just gonna hold on for that. Could also do some boss runs because the parts are kind of good money actually. Like the boss, the Uber Damien parts, which you can get from the bosses. I saw the Anubis item for like $1 million or something. Anything interesting? Nothing interesting. GG. Nice. Love these merchants. Haven't seen a single good item on them. Maybe one I think. That sold for like a couple 100,000 extra compared to what I bought it for. But even though with all the crazy shit going on with the loots and everything, I feel like I haven't really gotten a lot of stuff, a lot of actually crazy stuff. Okay. I mean, it really shows how much the game can slow down if there is nothing that insane loot stuff that is going on. Like it is pretty much sleeping time until then, which is not sure how to feel about that. It's such a stark contrast when there is something going on and there isn't. It's just insane. The good thing is that cities should be visible in the minimap now too as well. Like there is this walking house-like object in the minimap too, if you somehow miss it. So the fact that you can get just this teleport helm is so good. Like it was like 2 to 3 mil, I think. And it's teleport, all skills, magic damage, like 45% magic damage. I gotta, is it actually? Yeah. It's max roll for like pretty much no price compared to pretty much every other one. It's probably my best purchase ever. It's the art of the deal. You just gotta snipe these. People just wanna get rid of it, or I don't know what's the deal behind it, but that was literally perfect from my case. Or I could just try wormhole pushing. That could also be interesting. Interesting, as in, yeah, so much. But it's really filler content until we get the loot zone, and then it's craziness. Strata checking out the build. What's up? The video is a bit outdated. Probably gonna do something about it today, like after the stream ended, because there has been a lot of changes. I've been farming a lot with this build, and I've gotten quite a few upgrades. It was pushing maybe 1 or 2 million DPS in bigger groups. Now it's like 5 to 6 million DPS in bigger groups. So we are really changing it up. And hopefully it's gonna go even beyond that with the shield. Once I can put it together though, it's really doesn't depend on me. It's on the server if it wants to let me or not. Which is wild, by the way. I don't know why servers are this shit today. I think there is gonna be some sort of a fixed patch coming on Thursday, but that's gonna it's involving all the crashes people be having, and honestly, it's gonna be nice to not have to just like pray every single time you open an instance. Jesus, what is going on? What is people? I mean, there has to be like a huge drop zone right now as well, but yeah, the fact that I cannot get in because it's restricted to Act 8 is kind of shitty a little bit. I guess it's you really gotta get that to get the DLC if you want some bonus for your stuff, huh? Okay. Should I try it again? I don't really trust this. Nope, it's still not working. Wow. Why? Like, I've never had this where I actually cannot use runes or shit like that. It's I've had where it was laggy, I've had where it's maybe in season 1, but there were just items straight up disappearing. But you know, it's not the beta anymore. We've been playing for almost a week now. I mean, almost a week. 4 days or something. So you know, it's a bit that it's that we still have issues like this. By the way, I like how my head looks like it's one of those top text, bottom text memes with the font and everything. Know your gamer. Shadow. It's never a shadow ram, dude. It's never a shadow ram. It's only time it's actually gonna be a shadow ram when you have the loot zone, and you really cannot leave that because you know you might get some big stuff. But I mean, I still gotta do these because I haven't really done the extra reroll stuff, like the special stuff which you can only get from here, from these zones. So hopefully we can get some interesting stuff out of that. I mean, not that like any of them is dropping on the ground. It has like a giant icon on the minimap too, so it's really hard to miss. We're just getting unlucky. Oh, the pet picked up one. Nice. I mean, I would like to combine that, but knowing how the server stability is now, I feel like I'm gonna wait with it a little bit because it's just rough. I don't want to do this special material just in case we get some good stuff. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Could be a bit nicer if the pet would just vacuum up everything. It didn't need to walk like to the point exactly over it. It could just, if it's nearby its pet, it's just sucking it up itself. Could be nicer, I guess. So right now, if you're dropping too much gold because I don't know, you're destroying items like this, the pet just gets stun locked by all the random gold piles and doesn't know where to go, and instead just completely shuts down. It doesn't pick up the keys, doesn't pick up the runes, nothing. It's kind of bad. I love the road here though. Just whee. Nice. Wait, what? Am I stupid? Excuse me? Okay, I get... Yesterday at least I had the excuse of, guys, I'm tired, I don't know what I'm doing, but right now I don't even have that. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm well slept, but I'm drinking an energy drink, I still have some food in front of me, so... Zero excuses, okay. I'm gonna get at least one CT shadow? No, it's just, as I said, it's never shadow realm. Never. Somebody I was playing today in one of the crazy times, and somebody just got the Biss charm for me. Actually, I mean, he dropped it, so I'm like, that's nice. And I know that it's the angelic poison charm, and I just know that if I want to buy one for myself, it's gonna be cost like multiple hundred millions. So it was just this close that I actually got it, and instead it's just nope. Straight up big nope. But I mean, I slowly worked for my own stuff, so you know, can't really complain. I've been having a decent season so far. We can also maybe try some bossing later. Like I at least wanna give a shot to to stuff like Sangli, because it's just so easy to get the fragments, but she's super fucking tanky. Like, cheap, hit they them, I don't know. I don't wanna misgender these NPCs or entities. Dude, my face is glowing. Are we even gonna find one if I just full clear the entire game? You should at least get one, right? Like I think it increases with the amount of zones you've been in. Could be just something I totally made up on misheard information. I love spreading misinformation. That's my favorite off-time activities. God. Hard songs going on in the background, of course. Love it. Okay, but here, for sure we're getting at least something, right? Something this time. It's 100% has to be either a good event or stable servers minus magic find. We are already on the good one. Gosh darn it, man. Not that it matters anyway, I still have like a couple hundred. 269. Perfect. Although I feel like magic find didn't really affect my farming so far. Don't know what's up with that. I didn't want to spend a lot of gold on it, because it's like either you get the 600% loot going on, and then you just rely on you being actually killed, like being able to kill the mobs, which you need damage for, not magic find, or you just don't give a crap about it at all. It's the next zone, isn't it? Yep. Going next. Oh wait. Why did I think this is the portal? Dude. I should also check the Discord maybe, because there is some info going on when there is like huge server spikes or something going on. But yeah, right now the last time I opened there was some drama going on. I don't know, and I would just like, nah, I just don't really care about it. It's just like not really for me. Not really the drama person. Personally, like there is just nothing good coming out of it. It's people don't really wanna give like under what they are telling. It's like they don't really wanna. I don't know. Once they have an opinion, they're gonna hold on to it no matter what. If it's right, if it's wrong, even if they know it's wrong, which is the worst. Because it's like, you know, you cannot convince people if they are wrong. Oh shit, hot drinks, hell yeah. Getting some bangers. Why did I come in here? I don't know. I guess we're doing death somehow. So I just wanted to look for CTs. I don't know. Oops. We could also get some cool loot, like boss loot drops, right? On Hell 3, we are surely gonna get some sick loot from the boss. Let's go. Oh my god, it's so nice that it doesn't deal any damage. I just didn't have to dodge anything at all. Oh my god, this character is so good. Should I give it another shot? Nope. Still not working. Can I get this? I'm gonna get this. Now for sure. Now for sure. Whatever. Fuck it. I got it a couple of times. This is my training. Whether I'm precise or not. Whether I truly master the game or not. Get Rickrolled, y'all. Didn't even know this was in the list. What a nice change in pace for once. Shouldn't I have gotten at least one of the CT or Shadow Ram at this point by now? Fuck. I mean, I'm gonna full clear the entire game if it needs to, but you know, I would rather just not do that. Did they buff mob HP this league? Honestly, good question. I don't think they did. Honestly, I gotta check patch notes for that. I don't think they did. Personally, it's seems to be pretty similar to what it was. It's just, I mean on higher hell levels, I think you have a bigger multiplier to monster HP. That might be the thing that you're feeling. Like on Hell 5, I think it used to be 800%, 600 or 800%. Now it's 1700%, which is quite big, quite a big change. And the new Satanic zones go up to like level 600, so that's also quite big. If you get some endgame zones, for example, like anything Act 6, Act 7 with Satanic zone on Hell 5, that's gonna be tankiness. Those mobs are gonna be thick. Also, I gotta periodically check on the chat because yesterday there were some issues with this. Like yesterday there were some issues with chat, which I have no idea what they were, but apparently there was like either delay or some messages just straight up not getting delivered, which is really annoying because I don't know how many messages I could have missed. I just don't know. It's really frustrating. Okay. So far nothing still. Yes. Dude, it's so nice if we get these large clear areas where I can just zoom around with the charge. Look at this. Ooh, sheesh. It's even faster than if I were to teleport around. Maybe if you have like full cast speed, then maybe you can beat this, but other than that, I don't think so. You need some big cast speeds for this. Look, I have the entire zone mapped out, and we can move on to the next. It's easy as that. I feel like it should. I think they even buffed the spawn rate, the spawn chance of CTs and all the fancy stuff like that. And another unstable rift. As I said, when you're looking for shadow realms, you're just not gonna get it. It's just, you know the rules, and so do I. It's meant to be this way. Apparently, for some reason. Oh, wait, you can still get shadow realms at the same time? Anybody wants to join, maybe? If anybody is here, by the way. Okay, I guess maybe I just wanna eve people, because we're not selfish. Okay. What is H3? Yep. If anybody even wants to do it, because if they have the DLC, they have like a 600 zone to do, so I don't think they will dodge it. Oh, some people do it anyway. Or I guess they just don't want to join. I don't know. Maybe I was too fast. Fastest hand in the West. This is awkward. Whatever. I'm just gonna jump in because, you know, I tried. I give them their time and they didn't take the chance. I don't have all day to wait around. I have stuff to do. Maybe. Probably. Hopefully. I don't know. I wish I had stuff to do. I feel like I'm just waiting around. Well, nothing is really going on. We really need those zones to be a bit more I don't know, guaranteed. Because if you don't have them, then it's just twiddling your thumbs and just nothing is going on in the game. It's probably like the worst feeling I've had so far. By that, when the main content is just so shallow compared to what the extra content is. But the extra is timed. It's not available the whole day. Okay, some of these guys are a bit more tanky than I was anticipating. at the end of the day, we are still not in Hell 1, we're in Hell 3. Dude, if we can get that shield, like, I don't know, I feel like I need to make like a couple of new games, reconnect sometime, because just not sure what's going on with the server. But once we get that shield, dude, we're gonna be popping off. Hopefully. I'm still not sure how that extra damage works, but you know, can't wait to find out. Then it's gonna be like farming out of one extra of these, because that's way more damage. And then I don't know, honestly, then the build might be finished. Nothing. GG. Go next. I don't know what's up with the prices, because the dimensional shards are way cheaper. Okay, what do we get? Odin's battle armor. It's an 80 fragment, I guess. Oh. Something tried to assassinate me. There is nothing going on in the background, by the way. Like, there is no wind, the windows are not open, nothing's happening. It's just something tried to get my vision. Oh, my eyes hurt now. I hope with the patch coming up and at Thursday they're gonna fix those lightning mobs as well. Because the fact that they can like immediately one-shot you regardless of how much HP, how much res, how much anything you have, it's kind of bad. Like, I cannot imagine playing hardcore in this season because of those. Hardcore with a melee. Ranged can maybe handle them, but you're getting so fucking, oh my god, one-shotted if you just spin into them with a melee. It's not even funny, mate. I mean, there's some haha moments, but for the most part, it's just annoying. Like, I have 4k HP, by the way, and I'm getting immediately one shot on like Hell 1 if I spin into one of those mobs. So that means that I'm getting hit like more than 10 times within a second, which is that is something wrong. That shouldn't work like that. Like, I guess it's checking it on every frame, which is just stupid. Why would you do that? Okay. I guess we reset now. Just hope and pray so we can get our item. Pray. Then it has 5 open sockets, by the way. Why? Oh my god, it's level 52. What? No. No, that shouldn't matter. That shouldn't matter. Okay. What the fuck? Can I even socket anything into anything? Like, if I just try this? What? 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 Huh? Why? Why does that work and why doesn't the other one work? Like, it should just work. I should just be able to take this gold rune and put it in this. Oh, and it's not working again. And it's this shield only. Like, there is nothing else. It's this shield only. This is what's causing the troubles for me. Why always the good stuff? I've never had this happen with just random trash items. It was always the good magic find stuff, the good satanics, the good anything. I don't know, maybe I gotta relog or something. I'm gonna turn off screen capture because I don't know. We can also check the Discord maybe if there is anything wrong going on, but this feels very sus. I mean, I'm not seeing anything about it on the Discord. There's some weird shit being posted. Hey, you have a new item? What new item do you mean? Compared to what you've seen in the video? I mean, if you watched it, then yeah, I have so many new items. I guess we can go over it again. I can go over the full gear set again, just in case, because you know there has been a couple of changes to the build, and I might as well just show it. Okay, one more shot, please, just please. It immediately turned red. Why? Ah, stupid fucking game. Whatever. Maybe this spot is cursed. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go over my gear for now because fuck this shit. Okay, so the idea is that we're using double ceremonial daggers. My main hand ceremonial dagger has a level 55 poison nova on it, which is gonna deal insane damage. Currently it's dealing like 127,000 damage per proc, like per tick. And yeah, that's dual wielding it. I have 2 F runes in it, socketed, so I can have some target defense ignored. Let's talk about that later. Other is ceremonial dagger again. Now I try to get a better poison scale damage because the poison nova doesn't matter offhand, and I have runes in it, so I can fix my resist. I have a bristle on the chest because it's poison scale damage. That's pretty much the only reason. On the helm, it's a Sight of Gods because it has magic scale damage. Magic scale damage applies to everything, that includes poison, so that's pretty much poison scale damage. And it has teleport, which is just huge. We are using a serpentine necklace for poison scale damage again. That's pretty much gonna be the reason behind 99% of our items. Battlecaster's Gauntlet for magic skill damage and cast speed, Mark of Ferocity Wandering for poison, Mana Bender for magic skill damage and life leech, Tether of Anguish Belt for poison pierce, Pearlescent Dream for magic skill damage, Auras, Magic Find, Holy Aura, which is going to give us more magic skill damage. We have Apple of Evolution, Shrunken Head, and Sheep King's Wool for the 3 unique charms to get me some poison spell damage, minus poison res, magic spell damage, and whatnot. And hopefully you can see it. I have it. This is a farming setup, so this is not something that can go and kill Half 5 bosses. This can farm Half 5 zones if you go around with it. So we just max out Whirlwind, 20 points because we get the attack rating from it, and 1 point into Demolishing Winds, maybe just to get some funky tornadoes, but you don't need them. 1 point into Charge, max out Norse Resistance, max out Combat Orders, 1 point defensive shout just to get this. I max out battle agility and use that as specialization to get bonkers amount of move speed. I think I'm at movement speed cap. I think it's like 100%. But if you need resistances, you can put Norse resistance. There is no need to put the whirlwind into specialization because it deals pretty much no damage compared to what you're dealing with poison. Like it's 20 times as much. Like poison is 20 times as strong as your regular whirlwind damage. And then we put the rest of our points into Stone Skin, but you could put into Defensive Shout if you want to give other people defense as well, if you want to be a nice dude. But I just max out Battle Agility because I really like having big movement speed. And in terms of hero level, I put Vitality, Mana Replenish and Cast Speed. That's how the build is going currently. If the game wasn't cursed, I would have myself this shield as well, because we get insane amounts of poison damage, minus poison res, magic skill damage, life, or res. This is an insane shield. The problem is that the game is acting stupid and it just doesn't want to let me get this item for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's probably cursed. And other stuff that we could be using, but these are all going to be insanely expensive because these are heroics. One of them is Greenbone's Visage. It's for magic skill damage and all resist, but this doesn't have the teleport. The good thing about Sight of Gods is that it gives you free teleport, so you don't need to use Enigma for the teleport ability. It's 2 million. Okay, this doesn't have. Wait, yeah, it's corrupted. It's 3.5 million to get like the cheapest one, 4, 5, 6. But I don't know, if we look up like what is an Enigma, if anybody has an Enigma for sale. Yeah, these are like 8 million. Yo, thank you for the follow, Vegan67. Yep, we're currently discussing the build. So that's one thing, and it's much better because Enigma has no damage. Even though it gives +2 all skills, you don't get any damage from it, as far as I know. Yeah, that is 0 damage mods on Enigma, while there is a whole lot in Bristle. Another thing is Greenbone's Marchers, I think. That can also be like a nice damage. Yeah, 15%, like up to 30% damage with cast speed, movement speed. But just getting a good Pearlescent Dream is much better. Like if we go look at here, oh shit, it's 800,000 only. I might get myself a better one. And it's 17. Like the, oh my god, wait, this is max roll. This is double max roll. Okay, I might just snap myself this. That is huge damage increase. Kinda maybe. Okay, so this is 18 with 5. And our current, where is it? Magic skill damage is 133%. If we get a perfect roll on, it's 150%. Nice. Amazing. If you have like tens of millions of gold, you can also get Shadow Cultist Wraps for gloves. But as I said, even like corrupted ones with no passive are like 10 million for some reason. You shouldn't buy that. But even like minimum rolls are like 50 million, 60 million. But these are gonna be the highest damage gloves in the end, because you can get like a level 5 and that's gonna give you 30% magic damage. With +2 all skills and 15 int, which is pretty decent. Other than that, I need another mana bender wheel here. Actually, let me check that. How much is that gonna cost me? Because that's something I still need to get myself. Oh, it's a 1.3 mil for a decent roll, and in decent I mean mineral. But yeah, it also has increased life and everything. There is just no point in me having more poison res from this. Like I have 219 overcap. That is stupid. What you could also do is not be stupid like me and get better Apple of Evolution and Shrunken Head. This literally has minimum minus poison res. But at the time I was buying them, even this was like 1.5 million gold. And I didn't really have a spare 2 million to get even a little bit better, so yeah, this is mid-roll. I guess I could get better one instead. What else? What else could we get? And then I guess we could just corrupt everything until we get better stuff. If that's how corruptions work, I'm not entirely sure. Other than that, maybe if you have like huge attack rating somehow, I don't know how you can get much more attack rating besides this. You can also, if you're into the jewel crafting session, there are these chaos gems which give 15% magical skill damage. You can put 2 of them in your ceremonial dagger for even more damage. That's gonna absolutely go min-max, but those are insanely expensive to craft, and I feel like you're losing much more damage if you don't have the high hit rate, because you need to hit like in every pack very quickly. And of course, I guess we can mention the obvious. You can get the Rotten Pumpkin, which is just up to 40% poison damage with +3 poison skills, which doesn't affect you. So it's only the poison skill damage that you can get as a bonus. Maybe poison skill damage as well, not the poison skill levels. Poison skill damage could do something, but I'm not sure what like 400 more damage does to, like, at that point 150,000 damage. So I feel like it's a bit pointless. Besides all the other stuff, like poison skill damage is amazing, but at that point you could just get like a very good roll Fulgurite with pretty much mineral skills, mineral attributes. You don't need to worry about auto resist that much, you just care about the magic skill damage, and that's it. There's gonna be a huge damage increase, and that's pretty much it. The rest of the skills are, like, the rest of the items here all have either all skills or just stuff that doesn't really benefit your build. We can check how much that is right now, but I'm just going to be sad because I will not have this money. Wow, that is sick. Okay. I can see it. It's only 75 million gold to get an okay roll. 30 res is nice, but besides that, it's kind of meh. So yeah, these are very, very far away. I'm just, maybe I can, I don't know, put the items in somewhere in some other spot, so I can socket the shield as well. Okay, it's working, maybe. I'm so afraid, dude. Oh my god, it's working. We can do it probably. 2 gold runes, a jaw and a Z and 2 jaw runes. Nice, and we got it. And it's and it's mineral poison damage. Almost mineral poison damage. Nice poison pen though. It's kinda sick. No, not that bad. Okay, this is -17, so we should be looking at a good res. -90. So without the shield on, we're going to deal 132,000 damage. I don't know if you guys can see the numbers. It's 132,000 damage. If I put the shield on instead, just in case. Oh my god, it's a multiplier. It's an... what? It just straight up doubled my DPS. What? No fucking way that actually works like that. Holy shit. That's the most important roll out of pretty much everything. To have that extra damage to poison enemies at 100%. Jesus Christ, that's insane. I didn't think that's gonna work that way. What the fuck? That's so okay. Well, that means we can pretty much no-brain farm Hal 5 at pretty much anywhere we want to. That's insane. What? Okay, our attack rating is super fucking low, but there is a thing that we can do which is gonna help me fix that. At least a little bit. If I at least still have that pair of gloves. I don't think I still have that gloves. Yup, I probably just sold it or broke it or something, I don't know. And what happened to it? Because this build kind of struggles with attack rating. And one way to get a bit more ignore target defense is to have siege breakers. Not sus breakers. I think siege breakers are the pair of gloves. Yep. Which you don't need to look at pretty much any of the rolls, just get as much target defense ignore as possible. And then you're gonna be fine. See, 25%. And a decent all-res roll. I feel like at that point, like at this point, you can just forego this 20% damage, even though it's 20% damage. Like we go down to 150 still. But you will have a much higher hit rate against enemies. You're pretty much not gonna miss after a while. What is this weird movement speed cap stuff? Whatever. Okay, so let me just check Event Horizon, for example. almost 5k HP. Yeah, the regular enemies are melting, I can see that. We're just gonna wait with that a little bit. But that's insane that it just straight up doubles my damage. I'm in complete shock because of that. It's a bit surprised. But yeah, we're gonna be top DPS in pretty much any group now. That's 100%. It's crazy. Although these guys are very tanky though, so you know. We still need to get a hit on these enemies so we can get the proc off, but I probably don't need to like stick around for every single mob in Hal 5 now. Maybe. I mean, I guess we're just hoping for not like these late game zones to be Satanics, and then we're gonna be super fine. Shiny turret team though. Oops. Nice. We got 3 out of a shiny. Feels a bit scam. And in like 2 to 4 minutes, we're gonna get the new Satanic, so we can flex our pretty new shield. Although I feel like we have a bit less chance to proc Poison Nova now. Now that I'm not dual wielding it, which actually feels kind of weird, because that means that even though we are dual wielding them and we have different level procs on the weapons, it is gonna activate both times, but for the damage it's gonna look up the higher level one. If I'm right at that, which I might not be. I mean, I guess there is an easy way to find it out, because I know for the damage it picks the higher one, but I mean not the higher damage one. It picks the main hand. I have some trash weapons in my weapon swap, and I can check if offhand weapons at all contribute into proccing, because they might not, and then it's just kind of a waste. Whoops, we got lightning damaged. Oops, like that. There we go. Dude, okay, never mind. we even gonna get any? We're getting the fire enchant, which I have from my claw. Yeah, offhand doesn't proc things. It's just, oh wait, it does. Nice, dude. I have no idea then. I have no idea what's happening. I thought I was onto something, but apparently I'm just not. Whatever. I'm so happy about this weapon, dude. It's crazy. It is insane. New zone should be dropping in like any minute now, though. Kinda hype for that. Still the flooded plain stuff. Let's see how long it takes to kill a boss with this, because we have good clear on like these earlier zones, because monster HP is like none. It's like nothing. Like even elites have like 400,000 HP, or like 1,000,000 or something, which is not a lot. Even though we're HAL 5, that's not a lot. But it scales up pretty heavily into later areas. Having the 2 million teleport helm though is crazy. Yeah, they not only decided to buff teleport by giving it more range. Now they're like, you know what? Here's just a way cheaper, way easier to get item. There you go, free teleports. Have fun. Plus, we also have a shield now. By the way, that is also something that we have to consider. Oh no, they're gonna spoil us in general chat. If it's a 600 zone or not. I mean, maybe, I don't know. So far I haven't seen anything. Plus we also have this potion. If I ever get a proc off though. Oh yeah. Oh, and it's a 600 zone apparently. So GG. GG, we're gonna have some fun for ourselves apparently. Finally. It's, I don't know, like 4-hour combined stream, 4 or 5-hour combined stream in the new season. Not seeing a single empowered zone is kind of ass. Okay, but the amount of procs has definitely gone down. This shield boost damage. This shield doubled my damage. It straight up just doubled my damage, which is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, and it's in. That means we can tower farm. Nice. Hopefully we can get into some groups. Oh, wait, what? Nice, there we go. I should have some tower keys on me. Wait, I only have one tower key? Oops, that's gonna be awkward. Tower key, how much are they? Okay, they definitely emptied the market, Jesus. What? Immediately only for 3 mil. Jesus. Yeah, we kind of lost procs apparently because of this shit, which is I'm not super happy about that, because it seems to be that we are not really getting the same amount of procs that we used to. It could be that we have just lower attack rating now, but you know, that doesn't seem to be the case. Or maybe, how much is it? I mean, it's 35. Okay, that could be problematic. But when we hit, when we actually land the hits, then boy, we are destroying shit. Plus we have like 4k HP with this. Even if we get some reductions to HP, we are around 4k constantly. Because now we have max HP reduction, I think. Yeah, life decreased by 25%. Just to get the ego maxed out. We're gonna reset every single time we are out of combat. Boy, we're gonna see some numbers. Hopefully we can see above 7 million, because I managed to get around 7 mil when I was just doing the regulars. We get down here. Yeah, around 2. Yup, it's going up, it's going. 5. 5.4. Dude. Yes, we are not hitting for shit, okay. That's problematic. I mean, I'm still like, look at the DPS difference, Jesus. Yeah, I feel like an absolute genius for making this. Okay, I'm never gonna let this down. It's my proudest moment. Oh, I got a Midas hands. Nice. Oh my god, I actually got a heroic. GG. Oh, dude, that's cool. Dude, that shield is everything. All the confidence boosting I needed. Last zone I got something in the range of like 5-6 S tier items altogether, and managed to get lucky with 1 heroic. Hopefully this is gonna be much better, because we have a professional group right now. Bossing at half 5, probably not even gonna pick up heroics. I mean, oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a change. What the fuck? Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be insane. It's gonna be crazy. Why are we not resetting? Huh? Okay, there we go. Dump this, and we're not gonna pick up any mythics from now, because there is important spaces for important items now. Hope we're gonna ignore that eternal battlefields. That's Sedge. Those are so satisfying that they drop like 20 fragments in one run. What I could do, maybe, is maybe spec off my... Wait, where the fuck did he go? Are they in the run already? I mean, I guess. is to spec off these points into Stone Skin and just put them into Weapon Master so we can have some extra attack rating. Are we in? Yeah, I guess they probably went in. Yep, they're already clearing it, gosh darn it. God damn it. Oh. What the hell? Nice HP. Let's go. Oh, Snazzy up with the raid. Huge. Jesus Christ, welcome guys. How are y'all doing? We're banging out some epic loot zones now. Managed to get lucky and just join a rota just at the very beginning. We got my final and probably biggest damage increase in the whole build. Managed to get one of the new shields which they've added, one of the new shield rune words, and it pretty much just doubled my damage. Like it's absolutely insane. Like straight up, I had 127k damage proc. This is the shield, and boy, it's insane. Oh shit, she got a dice. Jeez. I gotta... By the way, guys, now that you are here, now that I can do some audience participation questions. Last day there was some issues apparently with the chats, because I don't know, there were some messages not being delivered or something. Is there any issues right now? Like anything, you seeing all your messages pop up and everything? Because yesterday we got raided and there was apparently issues. I don't know what happened with that. You know, I'm not sure wanna do a multi-hour stream with just completely dysfunctioning chat. But yeah, I guess we're going next. Ooh, Triforce, wait. It's an actual upgrade. Pog? Level 2 Triforce. GG. Never had it. Never even had a level 1. Now we are doubling up. Also, I feel like this is the first time I have like good relics. Decently good relics. Decently good relics. A little exercise. How was the stream, guys, by the way? What were you guys watching before you joined? I think I rated Snazzy once or twice. You were also watching some Hero Siege content before, right? It's gotta be it. If I remember. If my memory isn't made of cheese. My brain. Okay. And we only have heroic now. Like I'm just noticing that we have heroic as well. We can get some good stuff in this hour. Hopefully. I don't know how much a Midas is gonna be bringing to the kitchen, because I'm not sure if people actually care about magic finding, or it's just the big loot zones that people wanting for, and just go for clear speed instead of MF, and I get obliterated because of those stupid I hate those lightning guys. like 11. Yeah, I feel like there is some. Oh gosh, what is happening? Okay. Okay. Dude, the amount of lightning mobs here, Jesus. What? They are like spread everywhere. Okay. Holy shit. You cannot even see it because there is like an overlay effect on them. I don't know what was the big design idea behind it. I mean, it's one thing you can kind of make the excuse when it's like it's clearly visible normally, but in this case, when you're doing like key dungeons, there is just no way that you're going to see that. It's like absolutely no shot. Oh, another one. My god. How good are my res though? Yeah, I only have like 69%, so it's not max. I can completely understand why I'm getting like a one-shotted from 4k HP. It's understandable, right? Yeah, boss damage on me is pretty shit. Not a single item, Jesus, that's cringe.